What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome in. My name is Drea. This is 33 of Swords Tarot. First of all, you guys, I apologize. Oh, now I'm hitting my mic. I apologize. I lost my voice and it's barely coming back. So bear with me. I hope it doesn't bother you. I'm going to try my best. But I had to do a reading. I was just like, there's something about this too that was, Spirit was really trying to have me see the connection. And what I mean by that is the minute I was like, no, I have to do a reading. I have to do a reading, but my voice is gone. There's something about the throat chakra, and maybe you feel like you have lost your voice in a sense, right? Aquarians are, known for their voice. Okay, we are an air sign. Apparently, I'm doing an Aquarius reading. I was going to do a collective, which I'll probably do next. Second, thank you guys for being here. I know I said that at the beginning, but thank you so much. I feel like this channel is slightly turning into an Aquarius channel. I know it says that in the bio that I do mainly Aquarius and Cancer readings, which I'm going to try to get back to the Cancer readings. You guys, I apologize. But I don't know. I started a new job and it's been taking up a lot of my time. So I haven't had time to do weekly readings for every single sign. And I'm an Aquarius myself. So I tend to do more Aquarius readings. Plus, I noticed that Aquarians like their readings, yo. We like our readings. I know I do. But anyways, let's get into it. I'm not really sure what I was feeling, but like I said, there was something to do with the throat chakra. Maybe you felt like you've lost your voice recently, like in a sense as like you are struggling communicating. Maybe you're struggling speaking up or saying your point of view or something like that within the throat chakra. Now, I did just recently do a reading for Aquarius that had to do with your mental body, or not even your mental body. It depends on who it's for, but this kind of feels like it correlates. It was mental body energy or air energy, communicative energy, throat chakra energy. So it makes sense. There was a level up taking place in your communicative energy, in your mental body, the way you talk to yourself, the way you talk to others, the way you handle communication during conflict or non-conflict, just whatever, right? So I feel like that has something to do with this for sure. So we're just going to start pulling some cards here. I have been loving this. What deck is this? The City Labyrinth Tarot. You guys, this is totally my vibe. And if you vibe with me and you vibe with this channel, then you're like, hell yeah, it's my vibe too. It's super cool. The front's got like a bunch of graffiti. And speaking of art, you guys, I will be busting out more art this year. Thank you to all of you guys who have checked out my Instagram or checked out my Etsy. Etsy needs a little work right now. But all of the paintings that you see behind me in any of my readings, most of them, like 99% of them, they're for sale, you guys. So if you are interested in anything, hit me up my Instagram, hit me up on here. I'll see them. I'll see the comments. Okay, we have the Emperor in the reverse. Now this has been coming up a lot. I'm not going to take it, but the Emperor in the reverse seems like either you or somebody that's in your life is struggling with staying consistent, staying disciplined, staying in their authority, power in the right way. Okay, the Emperor in the reverse could be someone who uses their power in the wrong way, or it just lacks discipline, lacks structure. Okay, you guys don't mind. I'll be looking feral right now. Okay, so yeah, my voice and my hair, so don't mind me. Okay. I'm actually going to roll the dice. All right, Spirit. And it's so funny, like, I've been resting my voice, or somebody needs to speak up. Somebody needs to talk here, because I just started yapping, and it's just coming out, and I can't even control, like, I can't even find, like a period in my statements, like, it's just like run-on sentences. Somebody here watching this has been waiting. You know, when you just stay quiet, and then you finally explode. Now, hopefully it doesn't end up in an explosive way. We saw the Emperor in the reverse, so this could be that warning. This could be that warning. Remember this video if you're about to explode, and I'm right there with you, Aquarius. Like, I know that feeling, right? I am not a reader that pretends to be holier than thou up here above you guys. I know everything. Listen to me. No. The reason I got into spirituality and everything was because I needed answers, right? I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with me? What do I need to learn? What am I here to do? How do I fix these problems within myself? So never talking down on you guys. I hope you know that I am right there in the same boat with you. But remember this: next time you want to react in a negative way or react in a not so disciplined way. Don't let yourself hold in your voice until you explode, right? Until you are like, I've been waiting to say this and fuck you and blah, 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 blah. Like, don't wait for that, because that's what it feels like is going on right now. Now, this is just pre-channeled messages. The reading could be totally different, but let's see what we got here for Aquarius. Fifth house energy. Okay, that's Leo energy. Okay, this is about creativity, childlike energy. It's the sun. Okay, it's romance. We have, of course, Aquarius. Okay, no surprise there. So this is definitely your reading. And we also have it with Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter, you guys. So I think that things are about to start either turning around for you, expanding, or it's almost going to feel like luck is working for you, karma is working for you in your favor. Jupiter is about expansion, okay? It's about philosophy and knowledge and adventure. It's Sagittarius energy, or it rules Sagittarius, so it always makes me think of Sagittarius energy, which Aquarius and Sagittarius, I feel, are like this, like they have very similar paths, in my opinion. Okay, or they work so well together because they understand each other on a let's expand type of energy, right? Fifth house, like I said, childlike energy, could be working on inner child work. Okay, maybe there's something to do with your art, your creativity. I did start talking about my art and how I'm going to make more art this year. Maybe there needs to be some type of outlet like art. It doesn't have to be just art. It could be anything creative. It could be music, poetry, dance. There's so many. You guys know. I mean, we all have, for the most part, a Pinterest and an Instagram. We see everybody being creative in their own unique ways, right? So any type of creative outlet, I see that expanding for you guys. And I see that really helping you express yourself, right? The throat chakra could also be associated. I read this in a book somewhere, so I don't know if it really opened my mind to the throat chakra. The arts, theater, acting, singing, right? Because you're using your voice. Okay. I'm going on a tangent now, and I apologize if this reading is going to be long. But if you're a real one, you'll stay. Which, go ahead and like this video, you guys. It helps me out so much. I'm trying to get, I'm trying to expand this year. You know what I mean? I'm trying to expand. So go ahead and like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said, it's more than likely going to become an Aquarius channel. If not, I will not skimp on the Aquarius readings. I promise you that. I've known a lot of people, maybe not a lot, but I've known a handful of people who love acting. They love acting. They love the theater. They love singing, but they're so quiet and reserved, right? That's how they let that out, okay? And don't get it twisted. Just because you're quiet and reserved doesn't mean that you won't break one day from keeping it in. Like, I think people don't expect that from people that are quiet and reserved or soft-spoken or less outspoken. You know what I mean? They don't expect that. And then it's kind of like a, whoa, what's wrong with you type of moment. We don't want that, right? Anyways, just been yapping for 8 minutes. See, this is what I mean. There's something that needs to come out, even in this energy of like right now, my voice is lost. It's lost, but I just want to talk. You're finding your voice, Aquarius. Okay. Highest love and light for Aquarius. Ooh. The sun. Are you kidding me? Okay, it fell. Hold on. Let me grab it. Oh my gosh, if I don't tip over. Okay. You guys. Fifth house energy here. I said that. Leo energy. We have the sun. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at those sunflowers. I love that, you guys. I love that for you. For us, right? Like, beautiful. And look at, these look like children playing, right? They're having a ball. They're having fun. They're living their best life. Remember those years when you just went outside and played in the front yard and played with your neighbors, played with your friends down the street, and you played till the sun went down. There was no care in the world. This is beautiful energy. Okay. It's also success. Spotlight energy. I am getting the theater for a lot of you guys. Some of you guys may be wanting to act. Do it. Wow, my eyes just literally locked on this little frame, this little picture frame that I have that says, do your thing. Do it, you guys. Don't hold back this year. Don't hold back ever. just because we're starting a new year, I almost resent New Year's resolutions, because it's like we shouldn't have to wait till the new year to try something new, to change something about ourselves. Every moment is a new moment. Every day is a new day, you know? So start now. Don't wait for anything. Life's too short, guys. It's too short, man. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you guys are like, but how? How do I do it? I don't know how to do that on my own. I don't have the money. I don't have the support. You don't need it. You don't need it. You could feel like you don't have what you need right now to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish. Let's clarify that, because something's just telling me you don't need it. You guys, that's so weird. It's not weird. Spirit's so funny. This morning, I'll like wake up. Let me know in the comments below if this is just me. I know a couple people like this. Do you ever wake up with songs in your head? Like songs just stuck repeating in your head, but like you haven't heard them in a minute? I woke up this morning with the Bare Necessities stuck in my head. You know, Jungle Book, Bare Necessities. And for a second, I was like, what are they even talking about? Bare necessities. Oh, the just simple living. Duh, like duh. When you're a kid, sometimes you don't really, you know what I mean? Haven't seen that movie in a minute though. That's why I said that. So I'm like, bare necessities. Okay, simple bare necessities of life, right? I know you guys, so random, random, but there's something about simplicity here. Less is more. You actually don't need all that you think that you need. Okay, for example, YouTube. A lot of people are like, I can't start a YouTube because I don't have a nice camera. I don't have a mic. I don't have all the fancy equipment. I don't have a good background. You guys don't need any of that. You don't need any of that. And sometimes that stuff doesn't even mean anything. I mean, you know what I'm saying, right? You don't need all of that. You guys start with what you have. What else for Aquarius? But I do feel like this simplistic way of living. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? I'm not going to take these two cards. They fell out as well, though. Four of Swords in the reverse and the King of Pentacles. Okay. Real quick, you guys, I'm going to put this back in. But the Knight of Pentacles kind of confused me at first. I was like, where does this fit in? But yeah, it feels like Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is someone who is like very unprepared, or they're very, they're either like kind of lazy, or they procrastinate, or possibly unreliable. But I'm feeling this very procrastinating energy, or like very stuck, stagnant, no movement at all, right? Because you feel like it's almost like, when I have this, then I could start this. No, Spirit wants you to cut that out, because there's never gonna be a right moment, right? Now, if this is about finances, like you're like, I don't have the money to do this, to create this, or to start this project, start this endeavor, this new chapter of my life, there's something that's happening here, and we'll clarify a little bit deeper. But with the Four of Swords in the reverse, this is coming back out of that retreated energy, right? Four of Swords, if you just look at the imagery, she's kind of like sitting there. I don't know if that's a girl. They're sitting there and they're kind of like reevaluating things, resting, recharging, right? In the reverse, it could talk about a need for that, which some of you guys may need that. If that's the case, you know, right? Don't force it to fit. Just, take it however it resonates. You're either in need for a massive rest and reset, or you've already been doing that. Now, going back to the New Year's, right, and how I kind of resent those New Year's resolutions, we're in winter solstice right now, you guys. As much as it's a new, Gregorian calendar, whatever, new year, it is not the new astrological year. That happens in spring. That happens in Aries season. So you're going to feel, I guarantee you're going to feel this jolt happen during the beginning of the astrological new year. Right now, don't be so hard on yourself. You're in rest mode, okay? And if you're not, let yourself rest right now. That's why we have this season. It's to rest and recharge. And with the King of Pentacles showing up with that, you're about to step back out from that rest and recharge. The total opposite of when you went in. You went in as this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, kind of lazy, maybe procrastinating, not wanting to even make the first move, maybe coming up with excuses as to why, especially financial. Now you are like, I got this. You're reliable, you're stable, you got your finances in check, okay? Now let's clarify some of this. I'm going to start with this Knight of Pentacles. I think we're going to move backwards here because, oh, shit. I'm really curious as to what got you in this stuck, stagnant energy. Either way, things are about to expand. Like I said, we have Jupiter showing up and it's expansion. But I do have a feeling that this is going to take place during the new year, new astrological year. What is this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse for Aquarius, please? Some of you guys, it could be as simple as, yeah, look, Ace of Cups in the reverse. It could be as simple as you guys expand in like your creativity, whatever that is, art, music, poetry, dance, whatever is creative to your creative outlet, and you make money from that. But there is something about like starting with nothing, right? And it just blowing up or expanding. Some of you guys could even be like blowing up on social media. Like maybe you make a painting and then all of a sudden, you get what I'm saying? It's something like that. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So that's that Knight of Pentacles. We're clarifying the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Cups in the reverse. There it is right there. That lack of creativity. The lack of, there could even be like a lack of self-love. Like maybe you don't feel worthy of even, there's something that got you here, and it's going to be different for all of you guys, but something put you in this position of you're either not worthy or you've been too deep down in a rut that you've lost your creative you've lost your creative connection or your connection to creativity or to your for some of you guys it could even be your sacral chakra. You may need to do some sacral chakra work. But yeah, Ace of Cups in the reverse, you guys, I definitely feel like there's like a, like you want more joy and love in your life. I'm not talking romantic. This doesn't feel romantic. This is like creativity. Okay. This is passion and joy and childlike energy. Maybe this creative thing that you do is something you used to do as a kid, right? That you were really interested in. Like maybe you used to draw a lot and you haven't drawn since you were a kid. And you're like, why haven't I done that? That makes me happy, you know, like, and you're kind of realizing like, wow, this, ever since I stopped doing this thing that brought me joy, my life has kind of been very stagnant. Okay, that's for some of you guys. Or it's just this kind of aha moment that like, wait, I think I love doing that thing and like I should bring that back into my life, you know? What else for the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse for Aquarius? We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. There's that aha moment, you guys. There's that epiphany, okay? Seven of Swords, yes, it could talk about like lies and betrayal and stuff, but it could also talk about lies and betrayal towards ourselves, lying to ourselves, self-sabotaging energy. Now I'm not saying you were like purposely self-sabotaging your life, whatever, but this is that aha moment. It's also Moon and Aquarius energy, so some of you guys could have double Aquarius placements. Or maybe you have more of a logical mind, which has kind of swayed you away from, especially as you get older, it's kind of like swayed you away from doing those things that you did as a kid or that bring you joy. Like, for example, dancing. Maybe you're like, how, that's not going to make me any money. Like, I need to be practical. I need to be an adult. I don't have time to do this silly childish thing. You're realizing that's wrong, right? And not wrong. I don't want to make you guys feel like you're wrong, but you're having an aha moment that you're like, wait a minute, that actually should be part of my life. And that's actually going to bring me a lot of joy. And that'll probably, I'm telling you guys, whatever this sun here is, I can't wait till we get to that. Yeah, Four of Cups in the reverse. Before you guys were like, oh man, my life, it's kind of boring. It's kind of repetitive. It feels kind of stuck. I'm leaning towards the depression side here. Like things feel really stale, right? And you see, like Spirit is trying to bring in this new cup for you. It's definitely that Four of Cups energy. In the original imagery, it's, you know, the guy looking down and he's got his arms crossed and he's stuck, fixated on those three cups in front of him. And Spirit has this cup trying to come in and he's like, Spirit's like, hello, here's this new cup of joy, of love, right? And we're just like, man, I'm so joy. I have no joy and love in my life, man. So with it being in the reverse, this is a new found joy for life again, okay? It's finally looking up from those three cups and seeing that Ace of Cups in front of you. I love this. Okay, what's this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse for Aquarius? We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. Interesting. Ooh. Five of Cups, I mean, look at the imagery. It talks about loss. It talks about heartbreak. It talks about your emotional body not being okay here. It's in the reverse, though. So there could be some things Remember how I said at the beginning there was this energy of like staying quiet, staying quiet, staying quiet, and then you snap and you explode? It kind of feels like that with your emotions as well. Um, Let me get some more because it feels like something here put you in a really dark place. Now, that could have been somebody, it could have been something like an experience in life. Um, I'm getting like, now this isn't a specific movie, but it's playing out like a movie. Uh, like there's a movie of like a kid who, like, gosh, I'm trying to articulate this. I could see it in my head. Somebody or something took the childlike energy out of you, okay, at a time when you were your most childlike or your most in that Ace of Cups energy, in that Sun energy, right? I feel like this, if we see the Six of Cups, and this is confirmation, but I feel like this is in the past, possibly when you were a child. And that could be why I said there may be some inner child healing that is taking place. An adult or an authority figure could have like squashed your dreams or like told you you can't do that, you're stupid for thinking you could do that, or like crushed your creativity. I hope that's making sense. And then like it kind of like killed your inner child and you had to like maybe grow up too fast, okay, or something like that. Really hurt your soul, it really hurt your heart, like your emotional body. What else for the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? And also I'm feeling like with the Five of Cups here, it feels to me like trauma. Okay, I just saw this video, you guys, I really apologize, this is so long, but Spirit has a lot to say, I guess. I just watched this video recently and I'd seen another video years ago about the same thing, but it was with a different animal. I've seen it with rats and with fleas. So they do this thing where they, scientists, right? They do this thing where they take the rats and this is supposed to prove about trauma and how trauma keeps you stuck, right? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So they put the rats in a cage, right? And they close the door. There's a door, right? They're trying to get out of that door and it's blocked. They can't get out of it. After a couple of days, they realize there's no point, right? Or after a certain amount of time, I think it's more than days, certain amount of time, they realize we're not even going to try. Now the scientist opens the door eventually and the rats do not go out. They don't even try because they tried so long to go out and it didn't work. So they don't even try anymore. Their offspring as well don't even try. Okay, these offspring haven't even. That's the proof of generational trauma right there. Now let me go back to the one with the fleas. They put all these fleas in a jar. Fleas bounce, they bounce, they jump. So they're jumping, they're trying to get out of this jar. They put the lid on the jar, right? They're like hitting the top of the jar. They can't get out. This one was 3 days. 3 days later, they take the lid off of the jar and they jump up to where the lid was, but they don't go past it, you guys, even when the lid's off. Okay, this is proof right there that trauma keeps us stuck. And then they did the same thing. Those fleas' offspring also did not jump past the jar. That's generational trauma. So there is something here with this Five of Cups. It could be generational. It could have been something that happened a long time ago. I don't know. It's in the reverse, so you are overcoming that. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Some of you guys, there's that energy of like exploding. Some of you guys may have already noticed this about yourself. Like maybe you've already noticed that you tend to explode or tend to act erratic. Now, this could be you, this could be somebody else. This could be that person or this experience that put you in this state to begin with. Okay, Knight of Wands in the reverse is someone who is very combative, possibly erratic, very in and out energy already. If this is love, you guys, this could possibly be player energy that puts you in a state of like, I will never be worthy again. Something here made you feel very unworthy. Something or someone, some experience. What else for the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse for Aquarius? And I'm telling you, it's that energy of not getting past, not going out the door, not jumping past the lid because you don't think you can. Death in the reverse. Yep, this is just confirmation that this hasn't had closure yet. And that's what's needed, okay? Like this, you guys, this needs to come to an end. Whatever this is, this repetitive cycle where you think you're not good enough or replaying possibly these scenarios that took place or just being stuck in your trauma. There's something, I see it taking place though. I see it with the Five of Cups and the Four of Cups in the reverse and the Seven of Swords. There is an epiphany. There's an aha moment. There is a, okay, I know what I need to do now in order to end this cycle. It's like a major decision is being made. Which is funny because I'm not seeing any of those cards. Now I'm just reading, feeling it intuitively. What's the Sun for Aquarius? What's the Sun card for Aquarius, please? We have the King of Pentacles. You guys, didn't we see the King of Pentacles coming back out with that once you have that rest and recharge, which again, Four of Swords is mental energy. So there is this aha moment. There is this shift in your consciousness and your way of thinking. Okay. Wow. Wow. King of Pentacles is very stable. And like I said, whatever this is that's expanding in your life, it could possibly be bringing in some income for you. So if this is, like I said, that creative endeavor, that creative side of yourself that was kind of squashed due to something or someone, I almost feel like not only are you going to gain that back, but you may be in the spotlight with it. Like these people might even have to watch you make something of yourself from the thing that they said you could never be something from. You know what I mean? Like you can never be an actor. You can never live off of an artist's salary. You can never do what you want to do that brings you joy. That's just impossible and unrealistic. And they might have to literally watch you in the spotlight with the Sun and the King of Pentacles. It's like you're proving everyone wrong, which is not the point of it, but it's kind of like a bonus in there for you guys. What else for the Sun for Aquarius? There's the Emperor in the reverse again. You guys, oh my goodness. You could have dealt with father figure energies, or maybe a father figure growing up that did this to you or told you, that kind of took this out of you, like sucked the fun out of your life. Oh my gosh, you know what I'm hearing from Freaky Friday with Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan, when she's like, you fun sucker. Yeah, you suck the fun out of everything. And they like totally don't, like one is just this rebellious, like, I just want to be a kid and play my music. And the other one is like shutting the music down. You know what I mean? And like, they really hate each other. Like the daughter really hates her for that, you know, but now that's a little different. Maybe there is going to be a reconciliation between you and this energy or this person. I don't know. But there's this power now that's taking over that Emperor in the reverse power, if that makes sense. You guys, sorry, I hope my, I have a disco ball in here, so it's the light's just shining off my face. But anyways, let's get one more for the Sun in the reverse. I really feel like the first thing to your growth here, if it's not like inner child work, it's learning how to discipline yourself into moving in the direction. Like, for example, if you like want to paint, the disciplining and structuring yourself to get past those negative thoughts, right? Maybe you start painting and you're like super stoked, you're excited, like, yeah, I'm going to start this. I'm going to show them all, blah, blah, blah. And you start painting and then you start talking bad about yourself. Why am I doing this? Like, why? They were right. Like, I'm not shit. Like you start getting in your head, right? There's something needs to take place in that Four of Swords energy so that you could come back as this King of Pentacles for yourself to overcome that lack of discipline, that lack of structure. I hope that's making sense. So in this Four of Swords energy, this rest and retreat, there needs to be a lot of work done in your mental body so that you have the tools to overcome this energy when it shows up again, okay? Whether that's a person or whether that's you internally, right? Maybe the minute that you start doubting yourself, you listen to some affirmations, right? It's things like that. Like set up a game plan, like have a game plan, have the tools, set yourself up with the tools you need to overcome this when it shows up again, because that's how spirit works, you guys. Like spirit is going to test you to see if you have what it takes. You want more patience, they're going to put you in a situation where patience is required. You want more confidence, they're going to put you in a situation where confidence is required, right? What else for the Sun for Aquarius? We have the Six of Pentacles. Yes, this is balance. This is equal give and take. This is also helping other people out. Not only are you going to come into like abundance of some sort, this is going to create more structure in your life. Like you're also going to be able to give back. Like you're not one of those people that are like, yeah, I made it, watch me. Like it's very humble, okay? It's very like, it's very humble. Oh wow, this is really beautiful. Sorry about that, guys. My camera went out. Okay. So anyways, let's finish this off with some advice, okay? Some advice for Aquarius. I mean, my advice personally for you is to start healing, doing inner child work if this is connected to your childhood, okay? Or let's just get some advice. Let's get some advice. Let's stop playing around. But I see a big expansion coming in for you guys. I really do. It's exciting. It's so exciting. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize those candles went out. Okay. And whenever candles go out during a reading, it's an ending to something for me. Okay? It's an ending to something. Remember, every ending is a new beginning, you guys. Okay, but there needs to be an ending to something here. Some of you guys, this could be a love situation where you felt trapped by a masculine energy or somebody that you gave your power to. I don't know. I don't feel like that's the majority of it, though. I feel like the majority of you guys, this is like maybe a father figure or, the Emperor to me also, it could represent like, this is just me, though. This is what I'm feeling in this reading, like society and like the man, I'm hearing I'm hearing School of Rock when Jack Black, says, stick it to the man. Whoa. Okay, let's get some advice. Getting distracted. What advice do we have for Aquarius, Spirit? Advice for Aquarius. We have the 10 of coins in the reverse, okay? This could have something to do with family, okay? Or like I said, there's something here where somebody feels like because they lack a certain, they lack finances, or they're struggling, like maybe you're struggling financially and you're like, there's no way I can make this happen. There is, okay? I don't know how, but there is. There's a lot of like money concerns here. Now, if this is like you fearing breaking away from this masculine energy or whatever the Emperor is, maybe it's a job, okay? Because the Emperor is also a boss energy. But like I said, it's the man. Maybe you're just scared that you can't do it without that support, without that energy. And you can, you guys. Not only can you do that, but you're going to be the one being able to help other people out when they need help. Yeah, justice. Justice, you guys. Beautiful. Fairness and balance, doing what's right. Things are about to balance out for you guys. This is not, Spirit sees everything, okay? Like when this energy over here under the sun, like it just feels like you are such a genuine person that not only are you, it feels like a celebrity who is actually really down to earth. You know what I mean? Like not only are you going to have the financial stability, the respect, possibly even the spotlight, but you're going to still be humble. There's a very humble energy that I'm getting here, which is good for you, Aquarius, because not a lot of Aquarians are known for that. Especially when like we get into our ego, we could be very arrogant, but I love this. There is a justice coming in where things were, you had been living most of your life in like this injustice. Okay. What else? Advice for Aquarius. Also for advice being justice, remember how I said at the beginning, we don't want to be that person that's lashing out, and we want to do what resonates most with our highest self, okay? We don't want to stoop down to anyone's level. And this is you guys learning how to stay above it, right? And not in a better than energy, okay? What else? Advice for Aquarius. Oh, we have the 5 of Swords, but it's sideways. Yeah, I do feel like some of you guys, like just look at the imagery. The 5 of Swords in the reverse. Well, first of all, the 5 of Swords upright. Look at how he's like trying to give her those flowers, but he's got the knife behind his back, right? And she's not even accepting it because she knows. This side, it's a reconciliation. And he's actually hiding the flowers and not a knife. It's sideways. So first of all, not only is this Aquarius energy, strong Aquarius energy in this reading, but it's up to you. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling like it's up to you whether you want to reconcile with somebody or not. Okay. What is this Five of Swords? A Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. There's that Nine of Pentacles. I feel like if you do decide to reconcile, there's got to be boundaries. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Coins in the reverse in this deck says you are enough. Stand up for what you deserve. Okay. You've been undervaluing yourself. This is a look at your self-worth here. Okay. It showed up twice. So if you decide to, like I said, work things out with somebody, if this is a father figure and you want to talk it out with them, there needs to be boundaries. There needs to be, there's a new you coming in anyways. So it's like that they can't even, they're not going to be able to bring you down anymore. You're no longer, oh, I love this, you guys. There's a big energy. It's so funny because none of these cards are really showing up, but I'm feeling it intuitively. There's a lot of boundaries. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. Okay, King of Cups energy. Sorry, guys. So there could be another masculine coming into your life that is a real genuine masculine energy that is emotionally balanced. Okay, they're emotionally in tune to your emotions. They're not going to bring you down. They're not going to squish your cup. Okay, they're not going to pull and suck the joy out of your life. Okay, or suck the fun. They're very self-aware and highly intuitive. Okay, or this is you. Okay, this is you being that masculine energy for yourself that you've been needing, but also in a very nurturing, loving way. Okay, I love that for you guys. I love that. Yeah, Eight of Coins behind that and the Magician behind that. Wow, you guys, I'm telling you, because you've been doing the work, and this is very synchronistic to the reading that I just did for you guys. You've been doing the work. Eight of Pentacles with the Magician. Stop right now. And the King of Cups. Yeah, like maybe you're manifesting real love for yourself, but it starts within you, you guys. Like if this is love, you've been dealing with some bullshit in love. And because you set these boundaries, because you stand up for what you deserve, you start to attract that. I know it's very cliche, but that's what's going on here. I just cut the deck to Two of Cups. You guys stop. Spirit, stop. I mean, don't stop, but yeah. Wow. Some of you guys, a new companion is coming into your life, or this is just a new marriage between your feminine and masculine energies, okay? Where before there was something going on with your masculine. Yeah, 10 of Wands and the moon, or new moon, 10 of Wands, there was a lot of unnecessary baggage that you were carrying. That's that death in the reverse. Something needed to end, a cycle, or something needed to be dropped, let go, clean slate energy. Wow, I love that. Okay, so let's end this with a Power of Affirmation card. And I know that was so long, you guys. Thank you for sitting through it all. If you did, I appreciate you. You are a real one. All right. I think that just said I am thriving. So yeah, I am thriving. But let's see, what do we have for Aquarius? Wow, I am prosperous. Okay. I love that, you guys. I am prosperous. It says, I open wide the doors of my consciousness to see that I live in a prosperous universe. I am continuously opening myself to receive unexpected money, unexpected resources, unexpected success, and unexpected good at unexpected times from unexpected sources in unexpected ways. I am in awe of the prosperity all around me. You guys, this is beautiful. Beautiful. I love this for you guys. Okay, I'm going to leave that here. I hope it resonated, and I'm sending you lots of love, Aquarius. Bye.